guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm so excited to be back, especially now that summer has started. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can plan your months to achieve your goals and really start getting stuff done in the next half of this year. So I'm actually going to be planning for the month of February. I know that seems a little bit weird, definitely. This actually is just going to be like a pretend plan with me, and I'm just going to be showing you guys the steps that I go through. So the very first step in planning your month is recapping the last month. So these inserts that you see here are actually available in my shop, TheMintyBoutique, and I'll have them linked down below. I use them just as they're set up, so I start off by writing all the wins and then the losses that I've had in this month. So that basically just means all the things that I was proud of and the things that maybe I could have done better on. Then I answer the questions of what worked and what should be changed. So these basically help you figure out what habits, strategies really helped you this month and what you want to carry on, as well as what you should change so that you take the time to evaluate and understand what went wrong before you make a change. So the next step is actually to go into your goal section or wherever you wrote down all of your goals and really just read through them and kind of remember them again, because I think it's so important that at least once a month you go through your goals and just refresh them and review them so that you kind of have them in your mind. Also, at this point, it's so important to check off any goals you've completed. Such a great way to keep you motivated as you're checking off all the goals and you just feel really happy with all of your work in this year. So as you're planning your month, I think the best way to make sure you're achieving your goals is to go through them and find the next step in your goal and something that you can do in that month. For example, let's say I wanted to sleep at 10 p.m. every day. That was a goal I set for myself this year. I have been doing that pretty well this year, so I'm going to take the time to reflect on how well I did that in the past month, anything I learned on my sleeping habits and what I can do to make sure I'm sleeping like that more, and just go off of that. Other goals, you can kind of choose the next action item and then go to your overview page. This is also another insert that's available in my shop, and I'll have that link down below as well. And write down all your goals you have for that month based on the next action items, as well as anything you want to keep doing in the next month. Write all of those down. So I actually fill up usually all of those boxes, and using the the goals page that I have printed, as well as this worksheet, this insert, I write down all of my goals for the month. And then the next step is actually going into your week or your actual monthly spread and writing down all the tasks you want to complete in each week. So this week's thing is basically if you want to complete a part of your monthly goal in week 1, you can kind of schedule it in on the overview page. So I think this is a really great way to break down all of your monthly goals, because they can definitely seem overwhelming. And breaking them down into action items that you can complete each week is a great way to ensure you're on track with completing your goal every month. On the back of the overview insert, there is a spot to write in a monthly focus. So this is where I like to write in a word that kind of defines my month or what I want to do that month, or as well as maybe a habit or a goal I really want to work on. So for example, my January one was balance, because balance is my word of the year, and I really wanted to focus on that just starting off at the beginning of the year. The notes section is where I like to write in any additional notes for that month, and actually at the end of the month, I like to go back in and put in a little picture or something that reminds me of some memory from that month. I'm currently using the cloth and paper monthly inserts to plan out all of my months, and the biggest tip I can give you guys is to actually write in the actions or write in the items you want to complete in your monthly spread. I tend to forget to check on all these pages that we just created, and while it's a really great plan at the beginning of the month and you're really excited to start the month, I always forget to check them. So the first thing I do is to get some sticky notes or page flags. The ones I just showed are from Target, and I will write everything into my monthly spread. And then, which is what's even better, is to actually go into your weekly pages, These ones are from Staples that I like to use for my school planning. And take those sticky notes and write in your weekly action items into that week. I'm really a daily and a weekly girl, so I always check my weekly pages as well as my daily pages every single day. And it's part of my routine to do that. So if I have these action items in my weekly spread, I'm much more likely to get them done because I know they're actually there. If I leave them on my monthly page and I never check that spread, then I won't even know that that was something I wanted to do, even if I had the time to do it. So I'll go in and right here I wrote find designers, as that's something for a sample project that I am doing. I wrote that in to do on a Saturday. I really think this is just an effective way because in these last 6 months I have definitely found writing it into your weekly page is so useful. I also really quickly wanted to show you guys our goal setting inserts. So these are available as a actual booklet that you can buy, which comes in the junior disc bound with a cover and disc, as well as you can buy just the inserts themselves in the A5 personal size and junior disc bound. These inserts are specifically designed just to help you plan out your goals in your monthly, weekly, daily, as well as yearly breakdown. I think writing down all the steps to your goals for each part of your day so that you're working on your goal, every single one of your goals, at least a little bit every day, will help you actually achieve them in the year. So referencing this layout, so I have a blank one, but actually in my planner I have the one filled out. I'll put those goals into my monthly page, actually in here, the monthly overview page, right there in the goals section. I will also go back into my, as I said, writing them into your monthly so that I have the action items in there, and then going all the way into my weekly pages right there and writing them in with those sticky notes that I just showed so that I'm actually getting them done as I showed right here with that example before. So that's my process for how I plan out all of my months. So I'm working toward my goals every single day and how I make sure I've set feasible, realistic goals based on the big goals that I have in my year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will hopefully be back to regular uploading very soon. Summer has just started and I'm really excited for all the videos, collaborations, and projects that are coming. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. You can find all of my links in the description box. If you want to see more on how I actually set this planner up, I do have a video in my channel called the 2018 Discbound Planner Setup, and I'll link that down below as well. So thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!